And good afternoon. Welcome to special live coverage of the Fox Lake St. Patrick's Parade here on Daily Dodge Television, presented by LeRoy Meats and the shores of Fox Lake from beautiful downtown Fox Lake on a very mild March Sunday afternoon in Wisconsin. You know, the saying really has proven itself this weekend, which is, you probably remember this one, living in Wisconsin, if you don't like the weather, wait an hour. It'll change. Boy, has that been the story of the weekend. Had we been out here yesterday for this parade, I'm not sure I'd be here, actually, quite frankly. I might be sitting in the car with a wireless microphone with the heat going because it was pretty chilly, but nonetheless, Mother Nature has brought out a gorgeous sun. And again, not to harp on another Wisconsin saying, but if it weren't for the wind, it would be a little warmer, but just a little true today. Although I have to say, since I got here, the wind has died down a bit, so the sun is feeling really good. Cale Zomer here with you. I have the lovely and talented Amy Hudson with me here today. Amy, hello. I have to say, this is so awesome because the next time I expected to be sitting at a parade with you was going to be July, but lo and behold, here we are in March, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh, back at you. It is really a beautiful day, and I'm not going to jinx this, but where we are sitting here at our fancy judges table, it is warm because the sun is absolutely gorgeous, and there are hundreds of people lined up and down the main street in gorgeous historic Fox Lake.
And I just realized he's got the camera pointed at me, but behind the camera today, our talented engineer and videographer Ninja, Justin Wilski, with us. How are you, Ninja? Good to see you, buddy.
I'm doing wonderful, and yes, I had to put you guys on camera because two beautiful faces like yours need to be seen.
Fortunately, mine is mostly covered for the viewing audience so that not too many television screens will be broken.
That's what makes it beautiful, Cale.
But the parade's going to be coming by here momentarily, but before that gets going, one of our great sponsors here today on the broadcast is LeRoy Meats here in Fox Lake. And Ninja, you were down there earlier today for the special event they had.
Yeah, they had a pre-St. Patrick's Day parade party.
Cool.
So food and some adult libations as well for you. They had two signature items, the Reuben sandwich, which they always do. Phenomenal sandwich. Not going to lie, crushed one of those. And something really fancy, a Reuben bratwurst.
Okay, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, I think an entire Reuben inside a bratwurst, and then they put it on a rye bun with more sauerkraut and more of the beef.
Oh,
yeah,
absolutely delicious.
Heaven.
Good stuff. Thanks again to LeRoy Meats for being one of our sponsors of today's broadcast. And again, the shores of Fox Lake. Also got to give a quick shout out to State Street Hair Salon, which is right behind, for providing the power for today's broadcast. We appreciate them letting us do that. Fox Lake, such a great town. Lots of little businesses that are always happy to help with an event like today. So without further ado, we're getting ready to go. Here goes the parade.
I see some lights.
And we are going to kick it off with Sheriff Dale Schmidt leading the way. And I think I see his kiddos in there.
Hi, Sheriff Dale.
There he is.
Now, the sheriff did call us on Friday and tell us he'd be here. Fair warning.
He's got his kiddos in tow.
All dressed up for St. Patrick's Day. I busted out a little green today as well.
We've got Fox Lake Mayor Tom Benerick. He is running for re-election.
Teeny tiny. Is that a quad? What is he driving?
I would say
there?
that's a quad, just with a cover.
It's smaller than a smart car.
Yeah.
UTV.
Here we've got Ward 1 candidate Bruce Harned in another quad. Those are nice little vehicles.
They are
I would
really
love to have one of those
cute.
just to run around the yard with. I don't know that the city ordinances would appreciate that, but, you know, you do what you do.
Some cities allow that now.
That's true.
Dennis Liskey.
Dennis Linky for 3rd Ward Alderman,
Linky.
City of Fox Lake.
I don't have my I've got my sunglasses on, so not my glasses.
Yeah, and I've got my not beer goggles, but my Irish goggles on for today's parade.
Oh, first candy being passed out here today
Oh,
at Fox Lake
yes.
St. Patrick's Day Parade.
One of our favorite parts of a good parade.
Stuff. I've noticed now that the kids are way more prepared than I was back in my day because they come with buckets, they come with bags for the candy.
We just use pockets and hands, right?
All right, we have our parade marshal here, Erin Anders from the Fox Lake Public Library. She is the director there. Hello, Erin. She's looking great in some green and gold.
Absolutely.
Oh, and here is our king and queen of the Fox Lake St. Patrick's Day Parade. They are revved up and ready to take this parade by storm. Jean and Gwen Monroe. Absolutely gorgeous cars. Do you know your cars, Cale? That is rocking.
I don't know what it is, but I want it.
The Prince and Princess, Abram and Malaya, Fox Lake St. Patrick's Day Parade Prince and Princess. They are absolutely gorgeous in that gorgeous green Mustang convertible.
And I see a suit that Thomas from the morning show needs to add to his collection. He's got the purple, now he needs a green like that.
That is great.
That is a
green.
slick suit. Absolutely. Great start here to the Fox Lake St. Patrick's Parade. Our coverage here on DDTV today is presented by LeRoy Meets the Fox Lake, also by the Shores of Fox Lake. And thanks again to State Street Hair Salon here in downtown Fox Lake for providing power. And also a big thank you to the organizers of this parade for not only putting on the parade, but getting us a great setup here today.
This is really amazing. This is my first time judging a parade. So I've got notes, I've got a pen, I am ready to go.
We should mention they have also made us honorary judges for today's parade. So we're going to be picking the winning floats. Now, I'm not too worried about that for Amy and I because, you know, we're pretty judgmental people. But
hey!
Ninja, on the other hand, is one of the most non-judgmental people I've ever met. Like, he knows all my secrets, and the guy still talks to me.
I love it.
So I don't. This might be a struggle for him.
Hey, our
Like a
partners
steel
from the
vault.
Fox Lake Golf Club are in the parade here. They're celebrating their 100th year here in 2020. It's really exciting. Gorgeous place. Even if you don't like to golf, just go in and take in
Absolutely.
the view. Enjoy the clubhouse, which is really nice. Oh, and they've got beads.
Yeah, hand out some
All
St.
right.
Patrick's beads to the parade or out.
A lot of fancy shamrocks on their floats.
It's crazy to think
You
they've
see
been
those
around for
socks,
100
Cale?
years. What's that?
You see his socks?
Oh, those
Oh,
are good
love the
golfing socks
socks.
there. Those double up as leprechaun socks and good golf socks.
And she looks great. The girl walking alongside the Fox Lake Golf Club golf cart, I think those are 3-inch heels. She's got a little bit of a flapper kind of St. Patrick's Day outfit on.
And they brought out 1, 2, 3, 4 of their golf carts for the parade today.
That is fantastic.
Do you think they just drove them right down here for the route, or you think they put them on a trailer?
I bet they just drove them down.
Small town USA, just drive them out,
Yeah,
right?
'cause
They're
the
right.
Fox Lake Golf Club really is kind of right behind
they're
where
just-
we're set
yeah,
up.
They're just right back there, so probably just drove them right to the parade route.
Oh my gosh, is that a leprechaun
That
in
is
a
a
big mug of
leprechaun.
green beer?
Leprechaun and a big mug of green beer. Leaders. Leaders Pub and Grub.
Oh, and the reason I'm going, is not necessarily because of the leprechaun and the big mug of green beer, but they got a doggy. Oh, pulling at the heartstrings there. Leaders Pub and Grub in Randolph, Wisconsin.
My old stomping grounds.
Well, and you were saying earlier, Cale, off air that Fox Lake was just kind of like another hometown when you
like
were in
Second
Randolph.
City. I grew up in Randolph as a kid, and
Oh,
Fox Lake
that's
was kind of
fantastic.
Second City. And then, of course, Beaver Dam at that time, as a kid living in Randolph, Beaver Dam was the big city. Oh, are you guys taking
The
a
metropolis.
You guys taking a big shopping trip to the big city this weekend?
Okay, now I was just in awe of the one little doggy on the Leaders Pub and Grub Happy St. Patty's Day float, but here we have kind of a pack of dogs. What's going on here?
We have H2M2. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is the
Husky Huddle?
Yeah, the Husky and Malamute group. They have been they've been making some appearances at local events around the Dodge County area. And they have just a group of owners of Malamutes and Huskies, which are just my absolute favorite dogs.
And they're throwing out big candy bars.
Now, Cale, correct me if I'm wrong. We saw them at the Christmas parade in Beaver Dam, correct?
Really?
I'm pretty sure they were in the holiday parade, yep.
There's a dog on the stroller.
Oh, there's a doggy in the stroller as part of the Husky Huddle H2M2 group.
I'm taking notes. I'm taking notes for our
that's
judging.
Amazing. So am I.
I love Huskies, just don't tell my pug, okay?
Okay, oh my goodness.
never
look at
mind.
that little pug.
That is a pug.
He's got a teeny tiny green hat on. It's all sparkly.
That is
And he's being
amazing.
pushed in a little stroller. Whoa, I hear some big engines.
Oh, you can hear the roar already.
Happy St. Patrick's Day
Do you
from
know-
the boathouse.
Do you know how hard it is not to run down right now and go pet those dogs?
Oh, very hard.
It's killing me. Boathouse. Been out there a few times. Had the pleasure of DJing out there.
I love all of those shamrocks.
That is a lot of shamrocks on that ATV. That is for sure.
It really is just a sea of green here in downtown Fox Lake here at the St. Patrick's Day Parade.
Got a float from Snappers.
And another pretty doggy in the boat there.
The best bar off the lake. Another great area Fox Lake business. Another place that I'm sure will be busy today.
Oh, look at
Oh, and look at
that
the
little
kiddo.
guy. Look, like what? Maybe 6 months old? Would you say, Cale?
Yeah, probably close to 9 months, maybe. Standing up pretty good, sport himself.
What a sweetheart.
I'm loving it already. This is a great parade so far.
Hi, guys. Oh, I am ready for boating season. Bring it on.
Can I just...
Oh my gosh! All that noise from 3 motorcycles. All right. I am feeling the thunder. That is fantastic. You know, and I wouldn't be surprised to actually see a few motorcycles just, cruising the highways today because it is such a beautiful day. And all that noise, courtesy of Cool's Automotive. 3 gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous motorcycles.
I'm just looking for smoke coming from my soundboard.
Glenn Grothman is here in a fancy St. Patrick's Day cowboy hat.
Now, you guys may have missed it, but Glenn Grothman just came over, gave me a fist bump walking by.
I like his fancy St. Patrick's Day cowboy hat.
I think I saw him over at the LeRoy's pre-party. I think. Could be wrong.
Beaver Dam Raceway is here today in the Fox Lake St. Patrick's Day Parade. And believe it or not, all that noise is not from race cars, but still the motorcycles.
Which are almost a block down now.
Wow.
Still hear them, clear as day.
Check out that race car. Chevy's Auto Body pulling a really cool sport. Like, that's a race car. I don't think I could even fit into that, Cale.
I wouldn't want to try, to be real honest with you.
That is really cool.
And I don't think my wife would want me to try to fit in there either.
I might get in it. Probably not getting out of it.
Nope. Just take it home.
I mean, spring really is right around the corner. So already I'm looking forward to boating season. We just saw that beautiful boat. This amazing race car right here.
Got another race car. Number 73C.
Entry 18 here. Crispy's Crew.
Crispy's
on
Crew. I like
Facebook.
it. Crispy's Crew. Check out what they're doing. I'm sure they post updates to their Facebook on where they'll be racing.
Racing crew action.
Apparently, there's a lot of ways to get in the car. Through the windshield, through the back window.
There really is, isn't there? Options. I like options. You don't get that options on most street cars.
Oh, I see a lot of green coming our way here.
Here we got the Randolph Trailbusters, whose job is probably done for the season if they were ever able to get out there this year. Appreciate those folks getting our snowmobile trails all clear and set to go for all the snowmobilers.
All right, they're waving, passing out candy there. Thank you, Randolph Trailbusters.
I don't know that the trails ever opened in this part of the state this year.
Oh my goodness.
Don't shovel it, ride it with the Randolph Trailbusters. I like that.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Good stuff. And lots of green out here, which is just perfect for a St. Patrick's parade.
Oh, I hear some more big engines.
Oh,
What's
man,
going on here?
Got a string of race cars coming our way.
Oh, the R&R demo team. Whoa. Oh my gosh, they have the pipes literally coming out
of the hood.
I've never seen that before.
I wonder if my wife would mind me doing that with our minivan.
I think she might have a few things to say about that.
It's a good look.
Lots of beads hanging off the back bumper there. That's pretty cool. Oh my gosh, there's a drone.
Say hi to the drone.
Look up, wave.
Got a drone above us.
Saturdays are for the boys.
Yeah, race days. Nothing quite like it. Got number 2A, Joker theme here, and then number 1X, Bubbles. Bubbles Racing.
Have you ever driven a race car, Cale, out of Beaver Dam Raceway?
I have not driven one, but I have worked on one.
Okay. Uh-oh.
And that was the problem. I worked on it. That's why it never won. To my buddy Joe, I'm sorry. But you did choose to have me work on your car.
Oh, this really is a gorgeous day for a parade.
Yes, that sun is feeling amazing right now.
This is my first time at the Fox Lake St. Patrick's Day Parade. I've heard it is one of the biggest St. Patrick's Day parades in the area.
Yes.
And there are hundreds of people here today. What an amazing turnout.
Yeah, I got a great crowd all the way up and down the main street downtown here in Fox Lake. A lot of people out. Perfect day for it.
Okay, those are not round tires on the tractor that's about to come by us. I've never seen tires like that.
I wasn't very good at math and science, so I'm having a hard time understanding how those work. But it's not round, but it still goes around.
It's kind of like a low triangle.
Yeah. Got some tracks on there.
Fox Lake Snow Blazers Snowmobile Club. That's a nice rig.
I think that tractor would get through the snow just fine, don't you?
I need that.
It's like a snowmobile, but like giant.
Yeah, that wouldn't fit in the garage, but I need that.
Got some more motorcycles coming our way. Of course, a great reminder to be aware of motorcycles now that we come into the spring season, because they are getting back out on the roads, and it's important to make sure you're looking real close, checking your blind spots.
I saw a few cycles here recently when we had those really warm days.
Got just as much right to be on the road as the rest of us.
Absolutely.
So we got to watch out, make sure they get home safe too.
Yeah.
Yeah, rocking.
I just got the rock and roll sign.
I love it. Want to say thank you again to LeRoy Meats here in Fox Lake for making our broadcast possible, as well as the shores of Fox Lake right down the road. If you're looking for a good dinner, great place to go.
Oh, gorgeous view.
Yes,
great
love
food,
that
gorgeous
place.
View.
And of course, thank you to Main Street Hair Salon here in Fox Lake for State Street, not Main Street, State Street Hair Salon for providing the power for today's broadcast.
Absolutely.
Here on DDTV. We've got Amy Hudson is here. We've got Ninja is here. I'm Cale. We're having a blast out at the St. Patrick's Parade here in Fox Lake.
Well, you can tell political season is here. Lots of candidates looking to get elected, get reelected. You can vote Colker for Dodge County Sheriff. They're going by us right now.
I think
there's a lot of candy in that bag.
I think News Director Craig Warmbold said he had, 29 candidates just for Dodge County Board.
Oh, my
spring,
goodness.
So.
Well, you know what? That's fantastic. And congratulations and good luck to all of the candidates, because that is a lot to put your hat in the ring for that.
Here's Bukta, and I have to tell you a funny story. That bottle looks quite familiar to me, because as I was coming into Fox Lake today, that was in the middle of the road, that bottle.
Was it really?
Yeah, that giant bottle on the trailer, that was in the middle of the road. Just glad to see they got it back.
It must have flown off? What's going on
I'm guessing
there?
so.
Okay. Well, these ladies are all decked out.
Yes,
Green
they
boas,
are.
Beads, headbands. Who do we have here? Entry 19 in the parade. Oh, my goodness. That is an Irish party happening right there.
We've got quite the group here.
Hey,
all right. Some
sweetheart.
freebies. Hey, now we're talking. Yeah, that's right up my alley.
Cabbies. Oh, Cabbies Grill and Patio. That's another
Thank
great
you,
place.
Cabbies. Thank you.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Catch.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Call me the next Devontae Adams, baby.
Okay, I think that group right there is having the most fun. Oh, wow. Newman Pools. This is gorgeous. They have a rainbow and not just a pot of gold, but it looks like a fountain there.
Oh, wow.
A fountain of beer?
Newman Pool.
Oh, that is a fountain of beer.
I love it. Oh, it's a fountain of beer. It is not.
That is my third preferred way to go.
Fountain?
That
of
is
beer.
oh, and I love the music. Those are the first bagpipes that we've heard today. I love it.
That's kind of a surprise.
I know. I'm taking note on my fancy judging sheet.
Me too. Making notes. Here we've got B&R Towing with one of their flatbeds. Good to see them out here today. Got the Happy St. Patrick's Day dragged across the back of the flatbed.
Oh,
And
our friends at LeRoy LeRoy Meats.
One of our sponsors on today's broadcast, LeRoy Meats here in Fox Lake. I could shop there every day.
I was at the one in Horicon earlier today.
Okay.
And Ninja was talking about the fun he had at the LeRoy Meats here in Fox Lake. Their St. Patrick's Day Parade pre-show party, the Reuben brats, and you also had a Reuben sandwich,
Yum.
correct?
Reuben sandwich.
Well,
Double
I
it down.
think I might know where I'm going after this for some food.
sounds
Actually, I've got
good.
some LeRoy chicken breasts marinating at home right now to throw on the grill tonight.
All right, bring
Looking
them on
forward
over.
to
I'll
it.
fire
Yeah,
up the grill.
exactly, right? Ooh, an ATV you can win.
No, you were earlier, Cale. You were saying thank you to the folks that helped to put the parade together. Here we have a couple of members of the parade committee. All right,
Thank you.
Woohoo!
And they set us up so good. They gave us a flatbed and a
So
table,
nice.
and they gave us water, and they gave us these fancy judges necklaces.
I love
So that
this.
people knew
I'm
that we
never
were
taking
judgy.
It off.
That
Never
way-
taking it off.
Right here. See, now people know we're judgy.
But you
I will be taking this home and insisting that my wife call me Judge Zomer from now on.
A sincere note of thanks, though, to the parade committee and all
Yes.
the volunteers that work on this event to put it together, because that's really what it takes to make this happen. And
It
I'm
really
gonna
does.
warm up a little bit here.
Ah, yes, you go for it. Got a little break in the action. And again, yeah, thanks to the parade committee for getting us set up here. Got a great setup, a great location. Appreciate them inviting us out to be the celebrity judges.
It's a lot of fun. And thanks to you also, Ninja, for helping to organize this.
Yes.
My pleasure. And the flashing lights remind me to remind everybody, if you're out here and enjoying the parade,
Yes.
be responsible.
Yes,
Please
Right,
do.
also.
Bring a designated driver. I'll give you a little hint. If you bring a designated driver, usually they'll get their soda and water for free.
Oh, is that
Just
how that
saying.
I
works?
think
Just saying.
this is it.
Just saying.
I think the parade people were our last float.
No way.
I know
Wow,
it's so
how about
sad.
that?
I feel
Wow.
like it just started. That
I
was so
know, it
much
goes by
fun.
Should we
so
just start
fast.
judging the traffic?
Well, we could. We got a 2012 Mercury here.
Oh my gosh. And you know what's so great about us doing this live on Daily Dodge TV is that folks can go back to the video
Yes.
page and enjoy the parade again and again. I know we had an awful lot of people that did the same with the Columbus 4th of July parade. It's just cool for those folks that maybe don't want to head on out. You know, if you knew somebody that was in the parade, to log on to the video page on dailydodge.com and check it out.
Absolutely, absolutely. And if you were tuned in live with us here today, or you're watching back on demand, we appreciate you watching. What a fun parade! And yeah, it felt like it just ran by. I blinked and it was over.
It
That's
did.
what happened. That's what happened with a good parade, though. It leaves you wanting more, right? That's what happens with a good parade. Again, a big thank you to LeRoy Meats of Fox Lake and Horicon for making today's broadcast possible, as well as the Shores of Fox Lake. Make sure you stop by and support those businesses. And mention, if you're in there, tell them, hey, we heard you guys on the Daily Dodge TV Fox Lake St. Patrick's Parade broadcast, and let them know that you appreciate their sponsorship and making this possible. Also, a shout out again to State Street Hair Salon here in downtown Fox Lake, so that we could power up, because without power, well, we're not much of a broadcast. we would just have to shout really loud so all of Dodge County could hear us.
Oh my gosh. All right, I love you guys. Thank you for letting me
fun.
crash the judges table here today at the Fox Lake St. Patrick's Day Parade. Cale, you and I actually have some work to do, because
We do.
we each have a page of notes and we have to fill out our top 5 entries.
We have some judging to do, which we really enjoy doing sometimes.
Let's do
So,
it. Let's make it happen.
Again, thank you to Amy Hudson for being out here today. Always good to see you, my friend.
Thank you.
Big thanks to Ninja Justin Wilski for running the video today. Appreciate you being out here, buddy.
You're welcome, guys. Had a lot of fun.
And I'm Cale Zomer. We are live in downtown Fox Lake. We appreciate you tuning in here on DD TV.